Right, we're streaming. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that as well.
Vrl go last night?
Quite bad.
Come on, Charlie, lock in.
No, I think my whole game crashed, bro. It's not on the bottom anymore. I'm gonna have to reload the entire game.
Yeah, you're offline. Thinking if I move my HDMI from my monitor to my laptop, I could probably stream on Twitch better that way. Stream.
I have 58 subscribers. That's so cold. I gained 1.
Oh, it's probably that guy in the chat.
Yeah, probably.
Old Aqua Reaper. Now have 7 drivers. Let's go. You know what though? I feel like Aqua Reaper's a shout to win the championship.
He actually is, because he's allowed to use brake assist.
I feel like he's actually really quick. Like yesterday.
When he's allowed to use brake assist, he's actually quick.
But like, in HSRL Portugal, yeah, safety car restart, both of us on first off, me versus Aqua Reaper, yeah, instantly sends down the inside, beautiful overtake. And then I'm stuck behind him for 2 laps, I can't get past him. I try to go for an overtake, he squeezed me and spun me around, yeah. But like, he apologised right after, whatever, but if that, like, even without that happening, like, he made a clean overtake, it took me 2 laps to come alongside. Oh, he's actually quick.
Right, is stream working? Let's check.
I can't get past it. I tried off.
Yes, your mic sounds very crispy.
Ready on the way through.
So did the stream can hear me like?
Yes.
Can I go mud straight in on top?
Oh, lovely. Beautiful stuff.
It's because you're on loudspeaker.
Do you have me on loudspeaker? Does it sound good though?
I mean...
Or is the quality like terrible?
I mean, you can listen for yourself. But...
I swear there's a...
It's interesting.
Of letting the stream listen to a Discord call. I think there's a way of doing it.
Holding the phone next to your mic is what I'm doing. Oh my days, my game's so slow. Hi, man. Hurry up. It does not take this long. I'm running ultra low graphics.
Oh my god. The quality of my voice is diabolical.
Crispy mic, bro.
No, you need to like... Surely there's a way of take this into your list.
Crispy mic.
Yeah. I'm really good at that first.
I should probably turn down the volume, to be fair. Bro, my PC's so slow. Have you readied up, by the way? Like, has it started?
No, we're just chilling here.
Okay, that's fine. Now we ready up. I say we ready up.
I think there's got to be a way of... wait, why is this guy changing the setting? Changing the setting?
To what? What's he changed, bro?
I don't think so, just keep saying lobby update. It's okay.
Steering off, yeah, that's all I left it.
Not quality, long length, yeah, that's fine.
That's all I left.
This is my bar, whether it's on the day, realistic, approximate. Do you not have that on?
No, I know it was on approximate before.
Okay.
No, I think ready, bro.
Is that the standard?
Hold on, stop. I'm trying to get food sorted out. 1 second, please. It's alright, Shiny, bro. It's alright. My title, Shiny Peachy.
Lofty and Anthony Davidson are right here, bro.
Yes, real. With the incredible...
Radio a quarter of this lobby is the commentators, that's cold.
With the incredible quality of the microphones used.
Yeah.
And the incredible Wi-Fi of the world.
Yeah, the incredible Wi-Fi and the incredible audio quality of John A.
Yep.
So. Here we go!
How? I'm not even loaded it in yet.
Singapore, that well.
This isn't fair, bro. It spent 20 seconds loading in.
Oh,
Load it.
sorry, there's still a few seconds left to go. Aqua Reaper's taking his time to load. I think you disconnected again. Oh no, you didn't. Never mind.
I don't think I did. Hopefully I didn't. I will be pissed.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yes, we're in on the ultra low graphics, so the YouTubers can enjoy.
Qualifying in Singapore.
Let's get on the details.
Tier 1 Singapore. Shiny P2, the man in the Mercedes, did manage to win that race. Now, it was very chaotic, and I think we had 2 finishers, but...
2 finishers and 1 was an AI.
If you win a Tier 1 race in Singapore, who says you can't do it in Tier 2?
Real.
So, definitely keep your eye on Shiny P2. There are definitely a few drivers here I don't know. I wonder what their pace will be.
I know everyone but probably the Ferrari.
As you can see, the Haas of Sauce, Red Bull of Davis,
Oops, I don't know
Car
what
of
button I
Jensen,
clicked.
Aston Martin of Volvo.
But how do I change? I'm on keyboard, I don't know what button it is. I have to assume the Haas is on an outlap. Yeah, they are. That's so cool. First Tier 2 race.
Okay, should we follow the Haas along on their flying laps?
Yes. Or whoever's furthest.
The Red Bull is. Go on to the Red Bull because I'm on the Red Bull, but I don't know if you are.
Someone just crashed into the wall. The V-car just crashed into the main straight for no reason. What a cut.
It's gone.
What a
Switch over
cut.
to the Red Bull, switch over to the Red
Okay,
Bull.
I am.
So then we'll be able to... Oh, he's letting the McLaren pass of Jensen.
Red Bull should win.
Something we should follow Davis's lap. Okay. Red Bull's coming around to start his lap.
Hot lap on.
Okay, here we go. Take us away.
Oh my god!
Ballon through turn 1.
Oh my god.
Spins out. Good avoiding.
He almost died.
Going into turn 2. You don't want to brake too much. Send it over that curve. He's done well there. So, all the track. Over to the left with his high-speed right-hander, leading you onto the first DRS straight. Of the track. Pass close behind him on his flying lap. Goes. Braking zone. High-speed left, heavy braking zone. Singapore has another steep curve.
Almost hit the wall.
Did you? On the straight, heavy braking zone yet again. Little chicane here as we come through the bridge section. Nice and clean through there. Be braking, tight left-hander. Uses all the track at the exit and opens DRS again. Another heavy braking zone, right-hander. Really wide on the exit there, using all the track. Comes around towards the ending of the lap. Another left-right chicane.
Oh.
To come around the flat-out final corner. What can he put together? 127.993. That's quite a high benchmark, as the Haas of Sol sits at 129.7.
And Aqua Reaper did a 30.1, but
For Robbo, 130.189. Jensen, 142.99, but that time isn't
what a lap.
important as he did spin. The V-car has managed to lose even more of his wing. The Ferrari has no end plate.
Yeah.
So we see Shiny Pichu
Shiny Pichu's
also has
box
lost his
wing
front wing.
because he's also lost his front wing.
All three of them have lost their front wing.
And the V-car just slammed into the wall as well.
Seems as if the Ferrari... Whereas out of the second place of the 129.3. Not a terrible lap considering there is wing damage.
And on mediums as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He must have hit that his lap on the side. So I mean with a fresh wing and soft, who knows what.
Dun 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 dun. And there's like 500 people in the pit lane.
Yep.
Shiny Pichu just coming out the pit lane again with new front wing. Very nice.
As everyone enters, Shiny exits, going for his late banker lap.
Yes.
Follow him along.
Shiny Pichu, number 45. The stream is cooking right now.
For his banker lap. Shiny.
Stream's cooking right now, 6 viewers.
Shiny needs to make sure he can get these tires up to temp before he crosses the start. Tire temperature is... Oh, Shiny Pichu comes around the final few corners to start his lap. Zachary, talk us through this lap, sir.
Well, he's going through the straight. Gonna go on board. Misses the apex a little bit, but that's okay. In second gear, tries to get good traction. A little bit wobbly. Hard braking, looked like a good corner. Hits the wall to get the best apex. Down the straight, no overtake mode. How much curb is he going to use? That's track limits. Did he will his time get deleted?
I think his time will be deleted.
Still going.
Disappointing for Shiny.
Nonetheless.
He doesn't like using the curbs, Shiny, and I feel like he loses a lot of time because he avoids the curbs, meaning he misses the apex, which is not ideal. So there again, he avoids the curb and validates his lap. So it seems his lap wasn't invalidated initially, but he just invalidated it there at that corner. So that was not
once again, F124 just broke it.
Unless he boxes,
he won't. He will go again.
That lap would have put him 5th ahead of James. Not his best effort, but wouldn't have counted anyway, so it's okay. As we see the Ferrari, Maggie going out on soft for the first time this time. So let's see how they can perform.
Shiny does the first sector 27.3, it's okay. Careful, not exceeded track limits, that's nice.
Is he on another lap?
Yes.
Is it?
Oh, very close to the wall. And somehow a Ferrari stopped on the minimap. They have got a broken front wing. Aqua Reaper goes 4th. Shiny Pichu almost exceeded track limits.
His lap does look a bit better than his previous, and obviously not the living. Still avoiding the curbs. And you can see because he's avoiding the curbs, he has to lift to that final
P5.
corner. But he does go fifth
Of Aqua
fastest.
Reaper, who I think is DNF'd.
Yeah, Aqua Reaper did retire. So
he probably just can't go faster. Go out of the car in the pit lane.
yeah. Or maybe he believes that he can't go any faster than that and decided to end the session early, who knows? Saved us off. Ferrari's in the pits again. He's breaking the wing. The Haas appears to be on a flying lap, so I think it's the bridge section. This is the apex a tiny bit there, but that's the RSO.
I think Robbo crashed.
Surprised they're not using battery. 71% battery this late in the lap is side limit.
After.
Red Bull, Davis, on a flying lap.
Very cold.
Opening DRS, using his battery wisely. He doesn't want to overuse that because it can be very useful in the later part of the lap. Keeps it in limits. Right-hander uses all of the track available, all of the curb. Finally exit. Using some battery. High speed, left-hander into the chicane. Now bridge. Just narrowly wide. Right well. DRS open. He's going to deploy most of his battery. Right-hander, this is a different keeping the limits. Things doing well. Fastest sector 2 of the session. Uses the rest of his battery on the exit. Right left. Ran to the final 2 flat out corners.
Bit of a wobble, but half second quicker.
Very good lap, 1:27.5. I don't think that lap can be beaten, to be honest with you.
Is anyone else on a lap?
Perfect timing. The Ferrari of Maggie has just started a soft flying lap. High speed right. Slightly
Looking
right.
good so far.
Open steer. Shift over to get a good
Not
entrance
purple,
on
but it was still pretty fast.
over the curb at apex. This lap looks tidy. Left-hander. The white line. Do the high speed left. For a tight mid chicane. There's some elements there. The apex. Keeps it in limits, opens DRS, uses some overtake. This is a very good lap. Sector 2 of 1 minute 3.1.
I don't, but it is purple though.
Well, the Aramco right-hander.
Oh, it's
Little love tap on the wall, flat out final 2, let's see. Keeps it in track limits. 128 flat.
half second off.
Not bad at all. He was only a 10th off Davis' initial flying lap, and this is the, Maggie's first lap on soft, so similar performance.
When is the Haas? The Haas only just comes out now. Jensen is on a lap, or is he?
There's the Haas is out on a out lap. Jensen.
Shiny Peachy is on a lap.
Shiny Peachy is on a lap, yeah. Good apex. He's using the curb. I wonder, is he watching the stream? Did he hear me?
He could be. It's a 4/10 improvement.
It's a little bit more badly than last time, and he's completely cut the corner there. Validation. That's unlucky for Shiny. He doesn't, unless he has more fuel than for one lap, he doesn't have time to set another lap. Lucky for Shiny. Ristrio hasn't set a lap yet, and I think he just invalidated this when he's on. Unless he's about to start a lap. I think he's going to start a lap, so we'll follow him.
He doesn't say he is on an out lap. Oh, and he hits the wall as well.
I reckon he invalidated and now he's going around to start a new one because he's on non-back.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Haas of Souls are about to begin their final flying lap. Can they by a second? I don't know.
Into turn 1.
Into turn 1. Really, really wide there. You want to be ideally getting your two left high up onto that curb. He doesn't even reach it. Again, misses the curb. The RSO.
About on par with what they did before.
Yeah. Not a bad lap, it's just he's not pushing the car.
Not improving.
As much as he could. Yeah.
Decent couple of corners.
Bridge section, quite tight. The apex is not there. Doesn't use all the limits on the exit though.
Middle sectors looked alright. 2 tenths up.
2 tenths up.
All very wide.
However, it's not going to be enough to go faster than the Ferrari, but he is wanting to defend from the cars. He's around decent few corners there now for the flat out. Again, misses the curb there. As Jensen pins it in the wall in front of him. It's an improvement, not a huge improvement.
Oh, and there's been a major incident. Oh my god.
Shiny and Jensen have a massive incident as Fristrio is on a lap but is not improving. Very high on the curbs, those two.
Around the final corner. To the line.
Improves by 1/10 and a half, but it's not going to be enough to put him any higher than last in the grid.
Interesting.
The only car left is Maggie, who will be looking to steal pole off Davis. Never mind.
Never mind.
So, qualifying. What did you make of it?
Well, the battle for P3 will be quite close. Jensen was very close to P3. Shiny Peachy would have expected more.
Yeah, me too. same with Robbo. I think Robbo's got really good race pace. I feel like he can make a few positions.
Although Robbo did just say he might have to leave mid-race.
I do think the front two will run away quite early on now. There was a large gap between them and the next car and the three of so. So I don't know, it could be a good battle for the win, but it depends on how everyone's race strategy. It is a dry race.
We're waiting for players.
Waiting for everyone to line up on their grid zones.
Yep.
The formation map is off, right?
No, it's on.
Oh, formation map is on, okay.
Or at least it was when I left on. Formation lap underway.
Where did they go for the formation lap? This will be an interesting season opener. Well, there are not many attendees today.
And
As the season goes on, more people.
on the side of my screen it says Shiny Peachy's been disqualified.
Unsurprisingly, Shiny and Ristro are already
Reset the grid. And Shiny Peachy is currently having a crash out in the chat. It's fine, I take you out first. Accusations from Shiny Peachy.
Oh, it seems Jensen and the Ferrari are also just
So there's only going to be
so
3 guys lining up on the grid, as the rest have already been teleported there.
3 vehicles with warm tyres and 4 without.
The Ferrari says that Jensen squeezed him into the wall. You see, moving past the 5 cars and into his grid spot. Will it be a good park?
It appears that everyone except
Robbo edits.
yeah, so everyone except for Shiny Peachy starting on the medium, Shiny on the hards, planning to go long over the grid. It's an interesting
It's lights out and away we go.
plan.
Good start from Histro FN. Trying to go around the outside. Contact Shiny Peachy.
There's contact.
Drops to last. Robbo goes around and hits Jensen. We see Jensen already holding up Shiny Peachy.
Already up to 4. As I said, he's a dangerous man in terms of race pace. Already up to P4. As the Ferrari goes down the inside.
Race pace after the second corner is crazy. And Shiny Peachy tries to go around the outside and spins against Jensen. Oh! Big crash! Shiny Peachy's out. It's a full safety car.
You see what happened between the Red Bull and the Ferrari there?
Yes.
Took each other into the wall there. Not sure who's at fault. Could be a situation where the Red Bull pushed the Ferrari into the wall, but it also could be a situation where the Ferrari got hooked on the rear.
Whatever happened is that the Haas will surely take the lead because the Ferrari have got literally no front wing. The Red Bull also has front wing damage.
Many each ones are restart.
Unsurprisingly. The Ferrari boxes, so does the Red Bull, which will mean the Haas will take the lead from Aqua Reaper and Jensen.
Our box as well.
Shiny Peachy has left the session, unsurprisingly. Robbo does have a little bit of front wing damage. The V-Card there seems completely strategical, as they didn't even change the front wing.
I'm interested in start to this race.
For real.
But again, as I was saying, Robbo to second place. That's that. We're getting word that one of this league's founders, Davey, is watching Tier 2 race unfold. I'm sure he's quite entertained by the action going down at Singapore today.
Yes. Very real.
3 bucks. Oh! Robbo did hit the back of the hat. Taking it with a dollar tree. Doesn't look like it. Look at me. Okay. So, the real 3, 2 bucks, will catch up. And the safety car will probably go around again for one more.
Or will it come in? We'll see now. Probably
I
not.
would be quite surprised if it were to come in this lap, as it usually goes around for 2 laps. Possible race strategies now on my screen: medium hard, or possible 2-stop including soft. And Jensen boxes. To repair his front wing, Aqua Reaper stays out once again.
Lap 3 of 31. This will be a long race. Already had 2 laps of safety car. Looking kind of rough.
Lap 3 of 31. This will be a long race. Already had 2 laps of safety car.
Don't really know how to amuse myself during these laps, to be honest. I could go eat some food, but safety car in this lap. Haas will now control the pace, will control the field. I'm actually going to ride on board of Jensen here, just so he has the best view to see everything that's happening. Have we gone? Not yet. I thought we did for a second there. Safety car's now coming into the pit lane. Haas will hold everybody up. And for some reason the Red Bull pits, even though they've now lost loads of time. Big gamble. Could be an absolute throw. We go down into turn 1. Jensen keeps out of the way. Little bit of contact between the V-Carb and the Ferrari. Very nearly hits the back. Jensen will go around the outside though, which will turn to the inside for turn 4. It'll push him out wide. It's a good move from Jensen. A little bit of contact, but I think they will stay side by side down to heavy braking zone. Jensen around the outside pushes him out wide. Jensen will get the position, but I think it's an illegal overtake. And now wheel banging through the rest of this lap. We're actually going to go up the grid to Aqua Reaper as he's also fighting. He cuts the corner. Will that be a 10-second penalty? Somehow no. Jensen tries to send her at the inside, almost breaks his front wing off. This is the closest battle on track right now. Only 6 tenths actually separate the front two. We're actually going to quickly glance over to them now, because it's looking very close into turn 1. They aren't going to quite catch them, as you see. Swap for position. Jensen tries to pass. Oh my days, almost runs into the back of the V-Carb. Aqua Reaper pits for Aston Martin. Very interesting strategy. 2 drivers now boxed after the safety car has come in even, and they're both very far behind the rest of the pack. Is this a purposeful strategy to try and stay out of trouble? Jensen and Hustro FM still close together, but the real battle right now is for the win. The Haas and the Ferrari. Very close together right now. Haas sets the fastest lap of the race. The Ferrari is all over the rear. 10 seconds clear, almost of Jensen, and the Ferrari will send it up the inside, which will turn to the outside. They'll get there before the braking zone. It was a good move from the Ferrari up into P1. Lap 6 of 31. Barely even started this race and we've already had some incidents, a safety car and a few battles. Here's one now. The Haas is gaining. Will they send it on the Ferrari? No, they will wait for the DRS. As we see, our first time penalty given to the V-Carb, currently in 4th for track limits. Have to be careful of that, as that could affect them later in the race. Up front there, the Ferrari and the Haas. P1 and 2 right now. Both obviously Ferrari engined. The Haas just doesn't have enough pace to catch up with the Ferrari. Why is it actually clean battles? A very valid question. I don't know. But I will say this is good racing from the front runners. Jensen seemed to lock in, and he seems to be on his winter arc because he's gaining on the leading two. Where did Jonah go? I don't know, he just disappeared. He just randomly stopped talking. And now he just... I don't know. So... Jensen actually gets a 3-second pen for multiple warnings and he almost spins out of turn 2. Very nearly hits the 2020 Seb Vettel. Almost spin hours, but it's all good, all under control. Aqua Repo, who's currently in last by 12 seconds, now gets a penalty as well. These penalties could be very important at the end of the race. So you have to try and stay within the track. Gonna watch the Red Bull here, started from pole. Currently in 5th and almost spins into the wall. Those tyres could definitely be cooked for him. Should probably box. But, right now, again, still battling for P1 and P2. There's a virtual safety car and I think Robbo has just DNF'd. Right as I read the chat and says Robbo is such a bottle job, he bins it into the barrier. And that has caused a virtual safety car. This will be very good for now our last place runner, who will now be able to box, hopefully, as well for our 2 leaders as well. Robbo's dream is over. Yes, it is, very sadly. Haas, as we see Jensen take the lead of his first ever Tier 2 league race. He will take the lead and almost crashes into the barrier. Very good save from Jensen, but I think his tyres are cooked and he should probably try to keep these tyres alive as he goes over track limits again. Actually going to ride on board with Jensen for a little bit. He seems to have decent pace. Will he be able to keep pulling away from the V-car behind? We think so, as he out-qualified him in the qualifying. Goes under the bridge, into the hairpin, nice corner from Jensen, gets the apex. Pulled out 3/10 just through that corner alone. And I think something has actually happened to the Haas during the pit stop because he's lost quite a lot of time compared to the Ferrari. Very strange. Field's quite spread out now. Especially the poor Red Bull, who's in last. He will definitely want a safety car. You see, the Ferrari's caught up rapidly to the V-Card, obviously. Faster driver. As the Ferrari gets past but gets a time penalty. Someone's just joined the Discord.
Been able to hear me.
No, I haven't been able to hear you since like lap 3.
That's the stream going
No.
since lap 3. Ah,
Have you been yapping the whole time?
I have been non-stop commentating
Oh, wow.
since lap 3. I thought you would like gone to get food or something.
No.
I was carrying the commentary.
No, I thought I was carrying the commentary.
I was actually cooking, commenting the battle between Maggie and Sauce. I was actually cooking. And that whole time.
At least we still have 20 laps left.
Oh, bro, the commentary was going crazy, bro.
Oh man. All been lost to history.
I was saying, talking about this safety car, Jensen, Ristrio, both still on the same parts. As there's contact, Sauce has been spun around by Ristrio.
Potentially dangerous driving.
Yeah. As I was saying, Ristrio and Jensen lap old hard, which will be looking to go to the end. Maggie and Salt on a very, very tight lap. Both on the hard compound. Davis on the mediums.
And 22 seconds
I was very
behind.
confused when I saw him box onto mediums. You think he did that on purpose?
Probably not.
I don't think he boxed onto those on purpose. Because he'd only scrubbed his hards by a lap because he had to box to change his wing.
Jensen
Surprised he didn't just
gets
go back
a
on
3-second time penalty.
does, yeah. So, Sauce
Needs to get past the V-car.
pull away. Yeah, Maggie managed to pull away, but Sauce wasn't able to pull
He's
out.
lost about 5 seconds behind the V-car and he needs to get past now. He already lost time in the pit stop as well.
It appears that
And he goes very
the
wide.
win will be between Sauce and Maggie. Can Sauce close that gap? If he can't, it could just be an easy runaway for Maggie here.
Although Jensen is kind of cooking and he might be on his winter arc. And he's currently 6 seconds ahead.
Okay.
I don't know how many pens he has.
He has 6 seconds of penalties versus Maggie's 3. And tire delta towards the end of the race not to be in his favour.
Yeah, he has 6 laps
And to be honest,
older.
he has shown more pace on this track, to be honest.
Haas is still stuck behind V-car. This is good for Jensen if he does want to pit. Haas, the only driver that doesn't have pens right now. Absolutely breaks the V-car's ankles and takes the podium away from them.
So,
Stoles
see what
needs to
happened
get...
to Robbo's crash?
No, I didn't.
I think it was in the bridge section. Sorry, no, it wasn't. It was early on in the lap. Cut off from sector 1 to 2. Oh, no. We're going to move on to Jensen. This is the location where Robbo crashed. Jensen has a large power slide. And now Maggie is right on his tail.
Jensen does like a little bit of a skid. That gap has just disappeared. I wonder if he has had a spin or something.
He has been sliding quite a lot, yeah. Maggie is right on him now.
Ooh.
Moved on the inside, switches back to the outside. No, too far back. Bumped last Jensen through that corner.
Will I try and... Will he try? Oh my days, Jensen.
Around the outside.
Will he now cut back to the
placing his car
inside?
quite well to defend from Maggie. Oh,
Not any longer.
Oh yes, what a move. What a move. On the inside,
Oh! Big crash into turn 1. Jensen almost takes out the race leader.
Maggie. And now Sauce will look for the overtake on Jensen.
Souls will be hoping for a much cleaner pass as they almost crash.
Dead cleaner pass. Now Souls is released. 10 seconds behind Maggie. Maggie has 3 seconds of penalty, so can Souls use clean air? Goes in. Or can Maggie?
Mally, he's crazy.
Can maintain his gap?
I mean, you have to remember if there is a late safety car.
This could change everything. Abu Dhabi moment.
If there is a late safety car, Souls would have the advantage because he has no penalties.
Yeah. Exactly. Being the only one without a penalty, he will want to maintain that as long as possible. Oh! I'm assuming Maggie had a slide because Souls gained 2 seconds in the previous sector on him.
Yep.
This is shaping up to be an interesting second half of the race.
So we get nice comments from Robbo in the stream chat. Thank you, Robbo. What's my Pidal Vax Verstappen doing in P5? Honestly, I don't know, but at least he isn't 5th anymore.
So, if Pidal maybe it's not close, but he doesn't
Red Bull
unless he is
will be fighting. Gets past quite easily. Your mic is done, man.
What'd you say?
You're cutting out every like 0.2 seconds. You sound like a robot.
There's not really much I can do about that, to be fair. Considering I'm being...
Just punch it, man. It might work better.
What?
Oh no. Whatever technical issues we're having doesn't matter, because we're gonna go onto lap 16 now, and the gap between first and second is only 6.8 seconds. And that's a track limit for Souls. Won't be a pen, but...
Know what happened to Jensen? Yeah, Jensen not had a good time on those hards.
Had a little bit of a spin-over, a little bit of an incident.
Yeah. A little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a spin-over. Yeah. He had a little bit of a
Souls once again going quicker than Maggie. Soul's tyres are slightly younger, but not much. No, exactly the same actually.
Reviewing the warnings earlier in this race, Souls only has one warning. So far.
Very interesting.
So...
As they go off circuit again. So unless they somehow magicked some track limit hacks, I don't know how they get... Oh, as they spin and they break their front wing.
He's in the wall. Maggie has 2 warnings since his 3 seconds, so he's close to his 6 seconds, but I'm afraid that might not even matter anymore. Because Davis is now right on the back of Souls.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's no one to avoid the wall there.
Who knows, Davey? Who knows? Jensen podium could still happen, man.
This is true. Souls is missing an end plate.
Will Souls box to try and... I mean, they'll only lose 1 place and they'll be much faster. No.
Oh, he doesn't have a pick gap to Cruise Trio or Jensen, I think. He will be out alongside Jensen. He will have to chase down his trio, and we did see how much time Maggie lost behind them. So, I mean, if Davis does plan to box again, it could be a good idea for himself, but it appears he isn't too unhappy with his wing damage, so he continues on.
We're just watching this close battle between the Red Bull and the Haas. As Jensen pits onto soft tyres with a new front wing.
Yeah, he keeps sliding around, poor guy.
Jensen at the end of the race could end up lapped. V-Carb now 18 seconds behind Davis. I'm driving around pretty slowly, but Davis will be trying to go for the move up the inside. No, not quite. Oh, big slide. Good save needed as Davis pits.
He pits. Yeah, those mediums have gone off.
Also, undercut on Souls. Undercut. Flash tyres. This could work out well. Maggie debut win is cold? It is. It will be. It will be very cold. We see the Red Bull trying to cook their way into a P3 or possibly P2.
Yeah, I think it will at least be a P3 for Davis, so not the end of the world, but considering he smashed Paul by quite a large chunk of time, he will be disappointed. So now we did a little bit of wind up, I just got a bit of that. So
Good question, Davey. Who would we consider driver of the day?
it's a difficult one. It's between Maggie and Sauce. I think I would have to give it to Maggie because there's been no mistakes. He had some wing damage at the beginning, got quite unlucky, boxed onto the soft, made them work ahead of Sauce. Safety car came out at the right time, boxed onto hards, and he's made 0 mistakes.
Very true.
Is comfortably leading this race with 11 laps to go and doesn't appear to be struggling at all. So at the moment, probably like Sauce drove well as well, stayed on the mediums, boxed up to the hards, managed to stay right behind Maggie while on more mediums, which was really impressive, but has had a few losses of traction. Did get stuck behind the car or two for a while, creating an 18-second gap ahead, so I think I would give it to Maggie.
Very valid. Hopefully there isn't a commentator's curse and Maggie doesn't mysteriously disconnect. Souls gets a 3-second time pen.
The hards starting to get old.
Yeah. Still 10 laps to go in this race.
I'll send David that statement at the end, is that alright?
Alright. Full safety car.
Oh, Jensen's out.
Jensen DNFs.
Now it gets interesting.
Now it gets very interesting.
So, Maggie and Salts will both most likely go on to mediums, however Salts does have a set of softs, I think. So...
We're going to bring up the penalty graphic. Everyone's on 3 apart from Heathrow, who has 6.
Don't forget, Zachary.
Yes.
Don't forget, Davis has the same penalties as Maggie and Salts and will be right behind them. So he may have the pace to take a win.
I also think that they might have some softs to use.
Right, Maggie first box. What compound will he switch on to?
We'll see now. Can't really look that far from the pit lane because my awful graphics. It looks like mediums.
Mediums. He is going on to those mediums. He'll have to do about 9 laps on those mediums. 8 or 9. Actually, it's 22 or 31. I reckon he could have done soft, but maybe he doesn't have to set left because, as you know, he used some earlier in the race.
Souls will box. He also has front wing damage, so he'll probably change that. Otherwise, that would be quite a big disadvantage.
Yeah, he might as well. Yeah, he doesn't want to risk dropping down to 4th. What compound will he go into?
He goes on to, I think, the soft, but he won't change his front wing.
He does. Interesting choice. Souls. See,
Davis stays out.
Stays out.
Even more interesting.
Well, that's interesting because had Sauls changed his front wing, he would be at the highest advantage on the track. He would be on the quicker compound and both cars ahead of him and could have fought for the win, but that wing damage may spoil his chances.
This will be quite interesting. Maggie Noodles.
The chat is asking for a restart. It's a bit too late.
It's also a bit too late now.
Yeah, too late for that. We should do a restart now.
59 subscribers, get me to 60, please.
Yeah, I mean, none of the accidents were like malice or like done on purpose. They were all just genuine accidents, so there's no reason to start the race at this point. Especially considering it's 22 laps.
Yes.
I will not be commentating another 31 laps.
For real though.
So,
How does Jonah have 1.8k subscribers?
don't worry about that.
Bro definitely bought them.
Bought them? You can't buy subscribers.
You can try.
Davis currently has the fastest lap by 2 seconds. Well,
I almost fell off my chair. Wow, I just had a heart attack.
incredible.
I almost fell off my chair with this incredible action behind the safety car.
Yeah, so entertaining. It's dropping Zach out of his chair.
Lap 23 of 31. Still behind safety car. And for some reason the V-card isn't catching up to safety car yet. They should do by the end of the lap, but I don't know why they haven't already.
On softs as well.
With a little bit of engine damage.
Yeah, it does have quite a disadvantage also. There's an extra 3 seconds of penalty, so I don't believe first row will make up any positions, but a P4 is not bad.
Oh! Souls crashes into the back of Davis and his front wing is on the track and he gets a 10-second penalty.
Also, if you're watching the stream, clip that, you could probably get that 10 seconds removed.
And also,
So that's you in the chat. Clip the collision.
he can definitely
Collisions are never really fair.
clip it from my stream in a little bit, but it doesn't matter because we're going. Maggie needs to try.
Start, mate.
And Coke here. Maggie noodles. Up the inside, trying to defend. Nice defense.
Will Davis on Warren Hart have the pace, or will Maggie on fresh mediums have the pace?
Jensen's actually been in this lobby the entire time, actually.
Oh. But there was a safety car. Hello is class at commentating. Zach, I'm assuming they can't hear me.
Who?
Can they? Stream.
They probably can.
I don't think they can really hear me, to be honest with you. I think whatever you've cooked up with getting my voice across is not really where.
It should be.
Oh well.
Lap 25 and 31. 6 laps to go. And Maggie just trying to pull away. Big pressure now though in case they do exceed track limits and get another penalty.
I was going to say, Maggie, the last thing he wants is an extra penalty. That would give things. Oh, there are 6 laps of racing remaining. Davis has been on those cards for a few laps now. I sound like a dying box troll, bro. Sound quality is terrible. From me.
Your mic from my phone to my mic.
Yeah.
Oh, right on the outside. Oh, big crash. We almost DNF'd. Oh, contact again. I almost thought they died there. Contact. I don't know how they didn't spin. Maggie. Just sent it on this lap to try and pull away.
Stays within the RS for this lap behind Maggie's noodles in the Ferrari.
Still battling for P1. Both equal. It's on-time pens. Different compounds.
It seems now that Saul's 10-second penalty didn't matter anyway, as he is, as Fristro now has 12 seconds. Penalties. He appears to be struggling quite a lot at the back there with a broken wing.
Is Maggie cooking?
Maggie is cooking. He is still holding the lead, however Davis is following close behind as we begin lap 28. First last lap of this race.
Very good ERS from Maggie.
Yeah. Who will be our first ever Vrl T2 race winner? The Ferrari. Oh, as Davis taps the wall. Clearly pushing quite hard to try and get past him. Uses the DRS. You far back to make a move there.
It's not enough.
I've been driving a really, really good race here.
Davis goes a bit wide.
Maggie has a 1.2 second gap behind. Can Davis get back into DRS before the end of the lap? 1.1 seconds behind Maggie. Interesting. Left. Won't have DRS. Won't have DRS. Get more drama in this race.
Who gets DRS?
Yes. Where it's important. I just think at this point, unless Mackie makes a mistake, I don't think Davis can get by with those tyres.
Did he fumble on the strategy? Oh, here's the wall.
That is the wall, that's his win gone, that is the win. For Mike.
6 second pan.
As long as he can keep
As well.
So. Well, I must say, this has been quite the incredible drive from Maggie Noodles. Driving for Scuderia Ferrari.
Real or no fake?
Kept it clean. Oh, look at him swerving around there. He's kept it clean. Only 3 seconds of penalties. Not huge amount of damage. Good strategy. Did get blessed with the safety car early on, but we'll ignore that. So, he's done incredibly well. As we begin the penultimate lap, you won't get the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. But win is a win.
Win is a win.
And I think, to be honest with you, unless anyone puts it in the wall, this is how the race will end. The gaps between all cars are just too large.
Especially P3 and P4, 28 seconds.
Yeah. Leads now by 4 seconds.
Gap is growing.
Begins the final lap of the Grand. Oh my god, Maggie's an idiot. He thought it was the final lap.
Has Maggie
Is this a generational cell from Maggie?
Is this a generational cell?
It's a generational cell.
He's gonna have to push like crazy to try beat him on penalties.
I think he will get within Davis's penalty. He's gotten. Oh, Davis lets him by.
Davis lets him by.
That's a good show of sportsmanship there. Good show of sportsmanship. But Maggie
almost bottled it.
A good look.
What if he crashed on purpose and DNF'd on the last lap?
I suppose we should pay from Davis. I think Maggie would have caught him anyway, but it was nice to let him by. And now Maggie May! Oh, is that rain? I know it doesn't matter, but why is it rain?
There's a little bit, I think.
I don't know. Maggie may have thought the race ended last lap, but I can confirm it does end this lap. Leading the race is Maggie Noodles to take home his and the first ever Tier 2 win at VRL. Davis crosses the line for a well-earned second place.
Very good win for
Souls completes the podium.
very good win for Maggie.
And
Apart from the very near ball.
this trio retired. Confusing because I don't know if you receive points if you retire. So I think you may have just sold 15 points, but probably not 15, 12 points. Maggie, part of the day. I think it's pretty obvious that he deserves that reward. He walks up to the top step of the podium. It is a race win for Maggie, a dominant victory. It got a bit shaky towards the end, but he controlled that race from start to finish. Incredible display. And congratulations to Maggie.
And we get a ticket made instantly.
Oh no. Oh, first row did end. Did finish. Okay, Davey, I'll send you over that statement on my as soon as possible.
Thank you guys for the race today. Was good.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to us two idiots yap.
For like how long? How long's the stream been going?
Uh, 1 hour.
Felt longer, to be honest. But yeah, W's. Join next week for the Australian Grand Prix, I think. Goodbye.